may kasabot me.
Okay, perfect, maayo.
Okay, there you go. Okay, guys, we're good. Okay, good evening, guys. Coach Ian here. So I just want to welcome you again, one of our podcast session dito sa The Guild. And syempre, alam ko maraming nag-aabang dito kay Coach Angel na to. Kasi, syempre, panahon ngayon ng Gen Z naman ng mga coaches yung in-invite natin. Okay? She's young, and she's still young until now. She started young sa freelancing. Pero, young na young pa rin siya ngayon, no? Parang bawal ata sa podcast yung below 18 eh. ganun, ganun, di ba? Pero guys, eto siya, kumbaga, pretty young. We have something in common kasi she's from Ateneo de Davao. Tama ba, Coach? Di ba? Adu? Ako naman si Coach Ian, Ateneo de Cagayan. So, Cagayan de Oro. Bisaya pod ko, guys, ha? Oh, ayan ang case. Pero, we have both something in common as well. Siyempre, freelancer na tayo. Okay, mga freelancer din kami. Pero, siya yung pag-uusapan natin tonight, hindi si Coach Ian. Alright? At the same time, Coach, yun talaga yung ritual namin dito eh, bago magsimula, either sasayaw or kakanta. Hindi, joke lang. Okay. Hindi, ganito guys ha. Siyempre, walang patumpik-tumpik tayo. So, we want to know ano yung journey mo sa freelancing. Oo. Pwede mong ikwento sa kanila. Konti lang, mga 2 to 3 hours. Just kidding. Okay, kwento mo sa kanila ng journey mo sa freelancing. Pero guys, help me welcome. Let's do a virtual clap to Coach Angela. She's the CEO ng Chilancer. Okay? And at the same time, at one point, nag-subscribe din ako niyan sa 2 hour CEO niya. Alright. Pero ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi, it's digital marketing and freelancing. Okay? So yun, virtual clap na lang tayo. Ayan, Coach, welcome, welcome. Maayong gabi eh. Magandang
Ngayong
gabi
gabi
dyan sa studio.
sa tanan. Thank
Oo,
you so much for the invitation to be here, Sir Ian. But
you're
actually,
welcome.
sa mga ano lang, sa mga naloloko lang, no? Kasi it's so funny because like I have people who like ask me my age and then literally like they ask me like ano ka ba, like high school ka pa ba, 12 ka pa ba? Like literally I had like a prospect from the US. He was like, "You look like you're 12." And I was like, "Yeah, like I know." So like alam mo yun, it's like a time machine. So, ayan, I'm very grateful for for my genes. Ano lang to? Sa naloloko lang. So, kung naloko ka, sorry ka na lang.
Yan ba laging tinatanong sa'yo sa strat call or discovery call?
I guess parang like,
Oo.
ano lang sila na parang, I don't know, kasi hindi ako masyadong nag-aayos. Like, alam mo yan, di ba, work from home, so super, like, bala ka dyan.
Yes.
Kita mo yung kita mo yung kalat ko, like, messy bun, ganon. So, hindi ako
Mhm.
nag-makeup strategy call, ganon, di ba? So, I'm just like, whatever, take me as I am. But yeah, like, I
Mhm.
have a lot of people, like, asking me my age, which is really funny.
Yun, oh. Pero ako hindi ako magtatanong yan. Okay na sa akin. Basta si Coach Angela, she can teach us the skills. Kunwari, may makukuha tayo sa kanya when it comes to freelancing. Goods na ako dun. Okay? Now, Coach, can you tell us now about your journey? Like, how young you started talaga sa freelancing? Tapos, syempre, kahit konti, until you reach this point now sa career mo, sa freelance.
I actually didn't start online as a
Mhm.
freelancer. I started like as a makeup artist in Davao. I
Wow.
went to school. I went to makeup school. Tapos yun yung birthday gift ng mom ko sa akin. It's okay
Beauty
kasi
and therapy ba yun, of course? Mhm.
it's a makeup course yung ano ko. And then my teacher he studied in Hollywood na makeup school. And then he built his own makeup school in Manila. And then inutang pa ng mom ko yung pinang-aral niya sa akin sa makeup school. So that's kind of like how I started as a freelancer. I actually was a makeup artist. I wasn't like parang VA agad ganon. So I didn't do that. And then I attended this mastermind in
Mhm.
Thailand. Kasi nung nasa high school and college ako, nagbebenta ako munchkins. Kaya may pera
Mhm.
ako konti. Tapos, I really wanted to attend this marketing mastermind in Thailand. And wala akong masyadong pera. So, parang kung ano lang yung meron ako, and then inutang ko sa nanay ko ulit. So, pinautang niya ako. So, naka-attend ako ng mastermind na yon. I got connected to like marketers there. And then alam mo
Mhm.
yung parang tinitipid ko yung pera ko sa ano, tinitipid ko yung pera ko tapos buffet yung ano, kasi nakabili ako ng VIP ticket. Buffet, tapos
How young are
tinitipid
you that time? 18, 19, 20?
18, around 18.
Oh.
Tinitipid ko yung pera ko tapos nagmotor lang ako sa Thailand kasi ang mahal mag-taxi. Wala akong pera. So, tinitipid ko yung pera ko tapos ang liit lang ng kinakain ko, gano'n. And then I found out later on, libre lang pala. Tapos nabisit talaga ako kasi libre lang pala ako tapos tinitipid ko yung pera ko.
Mm.
But I met like I met so many marketers there. Parang pinag-uusapan nila Ferrari, Lamborghini, mga ganon.
Mm.
And then here I was like, tuk-tuk. Tapos motor yung pang travel. And
Mm.
they would look at me and they'd be like, sure ka? Okay ka lang? Like, yeah, dude, I'm good. So, ito yung point ng ano, ng aking ramble. I met this marketer na parang like we became each other's rebound. Kasi that time nagmo-move on ako. He was like, how much do you make? Like,
Mm.
as a makeup artist, ganon, sabi ko, $25, ganon, per face. Sabi niya, what the fuck? You're so good. So, I was like, hala, like, maliit lang pala yun. Alam mo yun, like, kasi, di ba, of course, they were making so much money, and then I was there, wala akong alam masyado sa marketing. But I
Mm.
was literally there and I saw what was possible. So I think that was kind of like my start. So I was a makeup artist and then I saw this marketing mastermind and then I got curious. So umattend ako. And that kind of like showed me what's possible.
Mhm. So yun yung turning point, ah. And after that one, like after what, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. So paano ka nag-transition ngayon? Yung sa freelancing or SMM or what did you do next after that?
Yeah, so I I got paid actually by one of the um one of the Japanese restaurant chains in Davao to like do their marketing. Tapos super
Mm.
baba ng offer nila actually. But I was super happy kasi nakakuha ako ng offer, di ba? And then I didn't take their offer, but I kasi nung time na yun, uso yung mga ano, di ba? Yung mga Ty Lopez knowledge, mga ganon. And
Alam ko yan,
then,
si Ty Lopez. Nag-invest din
yeah,
ako niyan sa cryptocurrency niya, so I know. Okay.
so, super uso yung mga ganon. And then, super uso din nung ano, social media marketing agency. So, ako, I saw that course. And then, lahat ng savings ko, nasa Bitcoin pa yung savings ko. Tapos, lahat ng savings ko, nilagay ko dun sa course na yon. And that's kind of like what guided me to build my agency. And then, it took me like 8 months to get my first client. Kasi super, hindi ko alam ano yung ginagawa ko. Alam mo yun, record lang ako ng record ng Loom video. And yeah, it was a struggle. Kasi sabi ko naman, matalino naman ako, pero, or baka feeling ko lang matalino ako, no? Pero bakit walang client? Wala akong nako-close. Alam mo yun, like, nakausap ko pa yung, ano, TV show ng The Biggest Loser in America. So,
Ooh.
nakausap ko siya. Hindi ko na-close. Nakausap ko lang. Alam mo yun? So, I really,
Yung definition mo, coach, nung client na tinutukoy mo na 8 months, you're referring to international clients now. Tama
yes.
ba? Kasi nakakuha ka na ng local clients.
Yes, but the local client is kind of like parang project lang kasi hindi ko sinrayoso
Mhm.
yung offer nila.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tapos, after nun, yung biggest loser, so kailan ka na-close deal? Like after 8 months nga. Tapos nagsunod-sunod na, you run your agency. When you mention kasi agency, minsan yung mga tao nakikinig sila. Ano to? One-man agency, two-man agency, five-man, ano siya na klase?
So, yeah, like my first client was actually like super gulo ng story ko. So basically after like I started my agency in college, nag-away kami ng dad ko, so I dropped out kasi he stopped paying for my tuition fee. I was
Mhm.
like and I was like, you know, whatever. I never really wanted to go to college
Mhm.
kasi parang feeling ko nabobobo ako dun. Siguro like, I don't know, like, maybe like I'm a bit arrogant. I don't know. Like, parang hindi ko na-feel na ano, like, may value siya for me because I wanted to do business.
Mhm. Ano ba yung course mo? Baka hindi mo kasi gusto yung course that
Hindi,
time.
hindi ko nga gusto yung course ko.
Oh, 'di ba? Oh, yun.
Oo.
Okay. And
Yeah.
probably you're thinking you want to go with business admin or entrepreneurship na course. Yung ganon.
Parang for me, it's like, bakit ako makikinig sa teachers ko? May business ba sila? Like, can you guys show me how to get rich? Alam mo yun? I'm like, like, kasi in school, I don't know if you guys can relate. Parang tinuturuan lang tayo what to think. Na parang, oh, ako yung teacher mo, sundin mo ko, ganun, ganun, ganun. But for me, I ask, why should I follow you? Why should I listen to you? Like, can you show me how to achieve the things that I want to achieve? Kasi nakikita ko naman sila, like, alam mo yun, like, mga teachers ko, nagchichika kami. Like, of course, I'm friends with them. And then they tell me na, ano, like, yung mga ATM nila, may tawag sila doon na London, yung, ano, naka-loan yung
London.
ATM nila.
Oo. Oo,
Oo.
nakasangla. Oo.
Oo. So I'm like, why should I listen to you? How can you teach me how to be rich? If you yourself are not rich. So hindi ko talaga gustong mag-college. So after that, I dropped out. My mom is an OFW. And then we moved to Saudi Arabia.
Mhm.
Kasi doon nagwo-work yung mom ko. Then that's kind of like where parang sa soul search ako. And then I got my first client on Upwork for $200.
Mhm.
And then, tinawagan ko yung classmate ko, uy, marunong ka mag-graphic design? Gusto mo nitong client? Ganon. So that's how my agency started. It was just like a college dropout hiring her classmates.
And feeling ko, natuto ka niyan kay Iman Gadzi. Tama hindi?
Yes.
Oo, kasi
Sabi
gano'n din ang style eh.
mo.
Yan ang pino-promote ngayon ni Iman Gadzi na concept, 'di ba? Yung parang pwede ka namang contractor ka lang 'di ba? Yan yung term ni Iman Gadzi. Pero kasi alam ko sinubaybayan ko na rin yan si Iman when he was still I don't know 17 years old ata, 'di ba? Yung basta fan din ako niyan ni pero ngayon siya 'di ba yung mga accelerator na yung mga program niya, yung mga dating agency accelerator, meron siyang pen to profit, 'di ba? Yung mga ganun din na mga program ni Iman Gadzi. Okay, pero nakakatuwa yung journey mo, coach. So ngayon, do you still have an agency now? Like how big is your agency now? Like sa
So right
freelancing?
now, right
Mm.
now, I decided to transition from the agency to publishing. So what I'm doing right
Oh.
now is I took everything that I learned sa agency ko, and then I'm applying it to a new business model right now, which is publishing. So that kasi for me, what allowed me, I actually didn't build my agency, which is this
Okay.
is what I'm realizing about myself. Because I don't know if you guys know yung wealth dynamics profile.
Hindi.
So basically, yung wealth
Mm.
dynamics profile, it shows you, alam niyo ba yun guys? Meron ba dito alam? Paki-comment nga or paki-chat if you
Sige
guys know
nga
yung
guys,
wealth.
chat kayo. Oh, ang alam namin yung mga emotional cycle of change yung mga ganun na klase.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
what
basically,
else? Mhm.
the wealth dynamics profile shows you how you can best make money. Kasi for example, for me, honestly, the agency, I did not build it myself.
Mhm.
Naswertehan lang ako nung yung operations manager na na-hire ko, yung wealth dynamics profile niya is one perfect for an agency owner.
Mm, I
So
see.
actually, she built the agency for me. And then now she has her own agency. She's happy, ganon. And then ako naman, I realized ang strength ko is picking people and then leveraging their strengths. And then ako yung sa marketing and sales.
So is that what you mean now, like yung sa wealth na na tama ba na part, like
Yes.
choosing
So
the right, kasi ganun yung mga CEO, yung mga billionaires din, kumbaga ang technique, it's always hire, kumbaga, people who are good at what they're doing. Naalala ko tuloy si Henry Ford eh, yung parang merong kaso kasi parang sinusu yung Ford. Tinanong siya, sabi sa kanya ni ano, ini-interview siya ng lawyer, sabi niya, marunong ka ba mag-ano ng kotse? Hindi. Marunong ka? Hindi. Kasi tinatawag ko lang yung mga ano ko, yung tinatawag ko lang yung mga expert. So I don't need to know everything. Kumbaga, I just hire the best people. That's what you're doing. Like you have that eye choosing the right people. Parang
Yes,
alam mo yung strength nila, yung gift nila, 'di ba? Oh,
yes.
which is good. Oh, tapos ang specialty mo, sales and marketing. Tell me something kasi nag-mention ka ng publishing. Pero alam mo kasi pag publishing, 'di ba, yung mga traditional, syempre yung mga magazine, mga newspaper ganyan. Pero syempre, you mean by this one like online publishing na, 'di ba? Parang pep na dating or newsletter. Is that what you're doing now?
So
Would you say?
basically,
Mm-hmm.
um, so going back dun sa
Mm-hmm.
ano, dun sa strengths, right?
Uh-uh.
To touch on that, I can spot people and then parang help them identify saan sila magaling. So what I mean by that is my operations manager, I hired her when she was still in UP. So UP
Ooh.
student siya, scholar siya ng UP. Rappler, writer siya ha. So she's writing for Rappler piece per word. Hindi niya alam na yung ano niya pala yung personality niya is actually one of an agency owner. Nalaman niya lang working with me because I helped her. Oh, actually magaling ka pala nito, ganito, ganyan. Okay, sige, ikaw gawa niyan. So ganon. So basically clients would talk to me and then close na and then oh Abby, bala ka na dyan. Ikaw na bala sa kanila. I don't want them to talk to me. So ganon. So, and then I have a VA right now, and then closer
Mm-hmm.
din siya. She was in the call center for 8 years. She never closed a single sale. She has made me millions. Kasi I'm like, okay, marunong ka ba mag-close? Ganito yung ano mo, ganito pala yung wealth dynamics profile mo. Okay, magaling ka dito. Okay, sige, ikaw kausap sa kanila. So, ganon. It's like, I realized I know how to spot people pala and help them magnify like sa strengths nila. So that's what so in terms of publishing, what I
Mm-hmm.
want to do, kasi super self-development junkie ako, right? So I've invested millions in like courses, coaching, mastermind. Yung dad ko, self-made siya. So sinasabi niya na scam daw yung mga ganyan. Or bakit ko daw kailangan na nabilihin, na meron namang free, mga ganon. So like there are people na hindi talagang believers sa ganon. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm okay with that. But with publishing, because it's like what I love is like the coaching industry, the self-development industry. What I want to do is take coaches na sobrang ganda ng value nila in the world, pero ayaw nila mag-market or hindi sila marunong mag-market. And
I see.
I want to be the platform for them because I feel like that's so much more important than like helping a client generate like millions. Like ano lang yung millions mo sa kanila. Wala lang yan sa kanila. But like to actually help people change their lives, like uncover their limiting beliefs. That's something that I'm passionate about and yun yung strength ko, fortunately. So that's why for me the agency was fun. Pero umabot sa point na I was literally living in Manila. Ayoko na bumangon in the morning. Ang ganda ng condo ko, it was like overlooking sa
Mm-hmm.
EDSA Shangri-La. And I literally didn't want to get up. So nagka-quarter life crisis ako.
Yun yung
At
tatanungin ko sana eh, nawala na ba ng purpose or parang wala ng
yes.
additional challenge, di ba, yung ganun case? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that happened for me very early.
Would you say like pandemic time? Nangyari yun? Or what? When was
Yes.
that? Okay. Makes sense din naman kasi pag pandemic, 'di ba? Eh di magko-contemplate ka talaga kasi most of the time nasa ano ka lang, sa condo unit ka lang and then magmumuni-muni ka talaga ng konti, 'di ba? O yung ganun na case. Pero maganda 'yon, hindi. Ibig sabihin naman sa it's still your passion pa rin naman eh. You want to help people. Pero this time, mga coaches nga, yung mga may limiting beliefs, tama ba? Eh, yung ganun na case, sila ngayon yung gusto mong focus.
Yeah,
Correct,
so
coach?
I
Mhm.
want, parang yung ang gusto ko tulungan right now are, I still want to help a lot of people, but I will help them through the coaches who can help them like really well. So for example, Ian, let's say, I don't know, are you married?
Oo, meron akong 3 kids and my wife last year she had a stroke. So ako
Um,
ngayon ako nag-aasikaso sa kanya ngayon. Yes.
she's so lucky to
Sige,
have
go ahead.
you. She's so lucky. I love when like guys take on the provider role.
Mhm.
She's so lucky. Like I hope she knows that, and I'm sure you're also very lucky to have her. So you guys have 3 kids.
Yes, I'm very lucky talaga din kasi Christian din si wife eh. So, yun. So, maganda yung pagpapalaki din niya sa mga kids namin. Pero kasi most of the time, when I was still in the corporate world, so siya talaga yung parang on the value side sa mga kids. Yun na part. Pero coach, eto ngayon. So, what do you say then? Like kasi binigyan mo ako ng idea ngayon na publishing pala ngayon yung focus mo. Pero I was kind of thinking, hindi kasi kanina, di ba nakita ko yung post mo? Di ba I saw your post earlier? Sabi ko, so siguro magtra-transition to si si Madam Angela, naisip ko lang. Magtra-transition siguro siya ng digital marketing talaga. Hindi na yung concept ng sa CEO, yung 2R CEO. Tama ba? Like if people's gonna ask you now, like bakit maganda rin kung digital marketing? Why would people want to do digital marketing, for example?
Okay, so balikan ko yung question na yan. But I just realized naghang yung laptop and yung utak ko kanina. So, so
Okay.
the question is why digital marketing? But before we go
Oh,
there, I just want to go back sa publishing. Let's say, 'di ba?
okay.
Let's say when you're married, 'di ba? Like why
Mm.
publishing, why coaches, why ganun? Ano yung end goal nun? Let's say you're
Oh,
married, 'di ba? And you're having a hard time sa marriage mo.
okay.
Let's just say you don't know where to go for help. Do you go dun sa pastor mo, dun sa ano? But if you have like, what if you had somebody na what they do is help struggling couples fix their marriage. 'Di ba?
Correct.
Having, 'di ba, wouldn't you agree with me na having that person can literally make or break your marriage? 'Di ba? Kung matulungan ka niya, then you can fix your marriage. If hindi, then it would be so risky, right? So,
Correct, correct. Mm.
what I want to do is itong tao na to, itong magaling na tumulong dun sa mga may taong may problem, usually
Okay.
ayaw nila ng marketing. They just want to help people. So, let's go back dun sa magandang question. Bakit digital marketing? Okay, why? First and foremost, I told this story so many times na. Especially si Fe, I think nasa email list ka siya. I met 2 agency owners
Okay.
very recently. Nakausap ko sila. One of these
Mhm.
agency owners, she's offering like basic services. You know, like mga VA. Alam niyo yung mga basic services, guys? Can you type in the chat? Ano yung mga idea niyo of basic freelance services? So she's offering yung mga basic services, di ba? Yes, mga VA, lead gen, SMM, mga ganon. She has been running her agency for 14 years now. Sabi niya, noon, nung 2010, ang dali lang makuha ng client. Minsan nga, napapagod pa ako kasi 5 yung calls ko sa isang araw.
Mhm.
Now, the things we used to do na nagwo-work, hindi na nagwo-work. I'm so scared that I would have to retrench my VAs. Like someone with 14 years of agency experience. Right? And it's funny kasi neighbors ko lang sila dito sa condo, silang dalawa.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
si VA agency owner. And then meron naman akong isang neighbor, si agency owner din siya for 8 years na. Tapos, nung namin, kasi kasi may potential client ako na um, local business but premium. And I lost my fulfillment team. Kasi if you guys didn't know, nag-break kasi kami ni Madge, di ba? So, we're still friends, but we decided to just like respectfully not do business now with each other to respect our current partners.
Okay.
So, basically, nawalan ako ng fulfillment team. I have this like high-paying potential client. Wala akong walang digital marketing team. So I reached out to this another neighbor of mine. Siya lang yung alam ko na may digital agency na marketing
Mhm.
na medyo credible. So, nag-usap kami, ganun, ganun. Ang ina, pagkita ko sa Instagram, nag-golf buong Monday. Sabi ko, visit, let's ka. Kami dito, nagwo-worry kami about AI. Kami dito, nagwo-worry kami na na ang hirap na makuha ng client. Siya wala. Siya yung nilalapitan ng mga clients and then siya yung nagsasabi na, we really don't want to just take on any clients. Alam mo yun, ang sobrang mapili siya with his clients and he can afford to do that. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? So, parang nakita ko yung perspectives from these two different agency owners. There's this 14-year agency owner na she's struggling. And then there's this person na 8 years na siyang may agency. Ang dami nila sa team nila. And he can afford to choose clients. I'm
At
like,
nagsi 7-figure coach, ano?
yes,
7-figure a month.
yes, 7 figures every month. I'm like, what? Ano yung difference? Diba? Hindi na lang naman experience yung labanan. Eh, mas malaki pa nga yung experience. To 14 years nga yung VA agency niya. Ito 8 years lang. Diba? Talo by 6 years. So,
Mhm.
what's the difference? The difference is, can you guys type in the chat? Gusto ko malaman sino yung nakikinig dito.
Oh, sige guys, anong difference?
Anong difference ni struggling agency owner and nung agency owner na nilalapitan ng clients? Okay, strategy. Strat nila to get clients, no target market strategy. Okay, so a lot of you guys, sinasabi niyo strategy. Branding, target market, SWOT, marketing. Okay, good answers, but attitude, positioning, principles, but those are not the right answers. Why? It's the most basic, most fundamental thing. Kahit walang strategy, kahit hindi magagaling yung mga taong hinire niya, kahit yung niche, kahit yung proposal pangit, kahit yung relationship single siya or asawa siya, yung PR wala, kahit walang marketing, kahit walang funnel, yung quality service of course, let's assume na silang dalawa, okay naman yung quality of service nila, otherwise they would not last in the market. Do you guys want to know ano yung difference? The difference is the very basic thing, the most important thing, and that is the offer. So ano yung difference ng offers nila? Sino dito kilala si ChatGPT?
Ako
Diba?
ngayon ko lang narinig yan eh. Joke lang.
Diba, Ian?
Oh,
Like,
guys.
diba,
Yes.
Ian, like, for ChatGPT, if you're a copywriter, if you're a VA, if you're a social media manager, ang dali mo na lang gawin yung trabaho mo because of ChatGPT. Pero guess what? You're not the only one na pwedeng gumawa niyan. Ngayon, yung clients, hindi ka na kailangan i-hire. Bakit ka nila i-hire? Pwede lang naman sila magbayad ng $20 a month for ChatGPT to do the work that they would hire you for. So that's why it's the offer that's most important. Kaya nga talaga na-shock ako kasi pag sobrang noon, like 2020-ish, ang daling mag-close ng clients when it comes to social media. Now, it's still possible, but clients are either super tihik sa price na, oh, bakit Like, oh my gosh. Alam mo yun, yung parang,
Ano nga ba yung tihik sa Tagalog? Nag-iisip tuloy ako ng tihik. Yung kuripot guys.
super
Kuripot yung tihik
kuripot.
Yes, yes. Oh, correct.
Sobra talaga. Noon nakaka-close ako, 1,500, $3,000 a month na social media client. Ngayon, video editing, $800, magpapa-discount pa. I'm like, what happened here?
At
And I
mas
thought,
marami pang hinihingi nilang deliverables,
yes,
ano? Correct.
yes. What happened here? AI happened here. That's why digital marketing. Because, kung, di ba, like for example, most of us, ano yung ina-expect ng client sa atin? 'Di ba gusto nila para bayaran nila tayo full-time, edi magtrabaho din tayo full-time. Right? We always have to trade our time for money. That's the reality. Right? But if you're a digital marketer, anong pakialam nila kung 1 hour mo lang ginawa yung trabaho mo, pero yung result naman extra 1 million for them. 'Di ba? So for so long, I was like, okay lang yan, kahit basic yung service mo, i-agency mo lang yan, ano, hire mo yung classmates mo, yayaman ka. But right now, I'm honestly, I'm afraid that strategy will be obsolete very soon. Hindi din ako na-prepare doon.
Are you referring now to yung strategy na obsolete doon kay 14-year na agency, or are you referring now yung sa 8-year agency magiging obsolete na rin yan?
I think it's the very basic services. Like if
Mm,
isipin nyo, if I want to know sino dito yung feeling mo magagawa ng AI yung trabaho mo. Magagawa ng artificial intelligence yung trabaho mo. Can you guys drop me in the chat? Kung feeling mo magagawa ng AI yung trabaho mo, take this as a warning because you only have two paths going forward. It's either one, you will still have clients, pero putang ina talaga kasi
mm,
sobrang kukuriputin ka nila and magiging mas demanding sila, or AI will replace a majority of your work.
correct.
Yun yung two paths that I'm seeing for a lot of people offering basic services. So I think the offer mismo iyan, if
Mm-hmm.
we're offering things that a machine that can do cheaper, faster, better, kasi anong ilalaban mo? Ang ChatGPT $20 lang a month. Sa'yo,
Correct.
like, SMM ka or content writer ka, ang $20 mo, hindi pa ngayon sapat para makabili ka ng isang sakong bigas. 'Di ba? So it's the offer itself. That's why we have to pivot and change what we're offering into something that clients can't easily replace. And that's sales.
So guys, makinig kayo ha. Hindi, yung kanina, hinayaan ko lang na mag-discuss si Coach Angela, no? Is it okay we call you Angel din? Sanay ka lang din ba sa Angel? Or Angela talaga dapat?
Ange is fine. Ange is
Ange,
fine.
okay. Di ba, si Coach Ansha, for example, when she was telling about that one, yung sa offer, alam mo saan magkakatalo yan? Paano mo ipoposition yung ROI, yung revenue line? Pag kaya mong i-discuss yan sa offer, para bang ganito, kahit nga maglabas ka ng $2,000 sa akin or 3,000, bibigyan naman kita ng 50,000 per month, di ba? $1,000 na sales. O di yun, ay okay sa kanya kahit $5,000 pa nga siguro ibigay sa iyo eh. Kasi because of your, sales experience, basta kaya mong tulungang mag-grow yung ano nila, revenue side ng business. So yun tama yung sinasabi mong offer. Doon magkakatalo. Make
Yes.
sense? Mhm.
Kasi 'di ba iyan, for example, ganito na lang, let's say sa dating, 'di ba? Sa asawa mo, meron kang dalawang girls na pag gusto mong
Mhm.
pagpilian, yung isa andun na lahat ng gusto mo, right? Andun yung kids, andun yung ano yung ganito lahat. And then yung isa, feeling mo mas maganda siya, feeling mo mas matalino siya, 'di ba? Mas maganda yung genes dito, pero wala siya nung lahat ng gusto mo. So kahit na sa mata maganda siya, dun ka sa isa. Because you have everything. You have the results that you want here. So it's the same thing, diba? Like with the offer, it's very black and white. Na meron ka bang tangible value that you're bringing the business? And it's so much easier to do. Medyo nakaka-intimidate lang siya at first, but it's very easy kasi for example, you have a client, hindi na unpredictable kung mag-promise ka ng sales sa kanila. Na okay, kailangan ko mag-post sa mga Facebook groups or kailangan ko mag-post. Hindi ko alam kung makakasale ba tong post kasi ang pangit naman ng Instagram account niya. So parang ipagdadasal mo pa na mag-work yung strategy mo. Versus if you have digital marketing, it's literally like $1 in, $2 out if you know what you're doing. So that's why, like right now, I realize how much easier it is to deliver results for clients with digital marketing kasi mas predictable. So I don't know for you, Ian, like, do you dabble with Facebook, Google ads for like yourself then, or like do you just do that for clients?
Hindi, dalawa. I have my clients for Google Ads. At the same time, I'm teaching Google Ads students. Meron akong mga students, hundreds of students. At meron din akong community. And I'm also found Philippine Appointment Setters Society. So I'm teaching people, thousands of them, DM appointment setting din. Kasi you book appointments for clients, sa mga international clients, for example, kahit commission-based or my base pay. So ganun. That's what I do.
Right. But 'di ba, Ian, because you have digital marketing skills, you're able to grow your community. Paano na lang 'yun? Gusto mo magturo eh hindi ka marunong paano mag-attract ng ano, ng mga students mo. Wala
Correct, correct.
din, 'di ba? So that's why you guys are here. It's because Ian knows how to market. Kung hindi yan marunong mag-market, wala kayo dito, hindi kayo matututo.
Correct, correct. Yes. So ngayon coach, eto na. O guys ha, ganun ka-importante yung digital marketing. Pero anong pinaka-skill dyan? Like for example, can you give us like 2 or 3 skill set na kailangan nila sa digital marketing? Like would you recommend? Siyempre nabanggit mo na yung sales eh, 'di ba? Yung ganun na part. Ano pa yung kailangan nilang actual skills na pwede nilang i-apply sa digital marketing? Would you say?
I think the most important meta skill muna tayo before dun sa skills. I think the
Sige.
most important meta skill is the willingness to be frustrated and to struggle. Alam mo yun, yung parang pagpasok mo dun sa ano, sa Google Ads platform, parang
Mhm.
dudugo yung ilong mo, parang kang nag-aaral ng Chinese sa Facebook ads. Oh my gosh, I hate, like parang at first, the reason why I did not offer Facebook ad before is because pag
Mhm.
login ko pa lang sa Business Manager, feeling ko luluwa na yung mata ko.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Alam
Parang
mo
gano'n din
yun?
yan sa Google Ads. Yes, yes. Parang feeling mo alien to na yung dashboard, yung interface, yes.
So I think it's just willing to embrace the unknown. Kahit mag-struggle ka diyan, kahit na kahit ilan yung lola mo, ilang beses mo na murahin, no, galing sa sa grave niya. Kasi sobrang hirap. It's just that willingness to struggle and to face the unknown. Because when you have that, kahit ilang platform pa yan, TikTok ads yan, Google ads yan, kahit ano pa yan, you will make it through that struggle phase. And that was something I did not have back then.
Mhm.
Kinailangan ko siyang i-develop. So if I were to give my younger self like advice, like, girl,
Mhm.
mag-struggle ka dyan, okay lang yan, kaya mo yan, dudugo yung ilong natin, pero sige, laban lang tayo dyan. That would be the first. So yun yung meta skill. In terms of digital marketing skills, I
Mhm.
would say psychology. Kasi at the end of the day, kahit gaano pa kaganda ng ad mo, kahit gaano pa kaganda ng creative mo, if what you're offering is something that people do not want, wala ka pa rin. Magiging tahimik yung sales mo. Kahit na ang pangit ng copy mo, kahit na ang pangit ng design mo, kahit na ang pangit ng ano mo, ng whatever ng creative mo, pero yung offer match na match kasi naintindihan mo yung tao, naintindihan mo yung pain point nila, naintindihan mo yung yung desires nila. 'Di ba, for example, dun sa dalawang chicks ni Ian, yung isa magiging wife, yung isa hindi. Kasi yung isa naiintindihan si Ian, yung isa minamahal si Ian, yung isa binibigay yung gusto ni Ian. Ito siya maganda lang siya, ito siya ano siya, like matalino siya or whatever, 'di ba? Miss Universe or whatever. But hindi niya naiintindihan si Ian, hindi niya mabibigay yung gusto ni Ian, selfish siya, whatever, right? So that's why, even though it all has to do with offer, na ano yung pwede mong ma-offer and understanding what that is, kailangan meron kang base level of understanding ano yung gusto ng tao and ano yung ayaw ng tao eh. So that would be the Parang, kasi psychology geek din ako, alam mo yun? So, minsan, nafe-feel siguro ng mga ex ko na tinetherapize ko sa laro. So, parang, so how did your mom, like, what traumas did your mom give you? What traumas did your dad give you? So, naturally, curious ako na ganon. So, that's why I think talaga with marketing, Ian. And I think that's what you do a very good job of then. Like, here, you're
Mhm.
giving the people what they want, and that's why they're giving you time. Diba?
Correct.
So yung offer mo is
Mhm.
value for everyone, for the 90 plus people here. If you didn't give them value, they wouldn't be here. So yung offer mo iyan, it's actually very valuable for them, and that's why they're spending their Thursday night here with us.
Correct, correct. Wala na akong masasabi doon. Pero totoo din yan eh. Hindi. If you know the pain points, di ba? The pain points ng ICPs nyo, yung mga ganun na case ba yun, yung ideal client profile, syempre, then you have a follower, willing silang bumili kahit anong i-offer mo. Ganun naman yun eh. It's always what you offer. Pero gets mo talaga sila. Kaya kahit si Coach Ian, when you see me when I post, sa totoo, kung talagang actual tayong nag-uusap, I don't use the word ganern, yung yarn, yung ganun na case. Pero kasi those are the keywords or yung mga linggo na ginagamit ngayon. Tama ba guys? Yung mga ganun na case. So marunong kang mag-adjust kung ano yung trend, ano yung need ng tao. So ganun. So that's how you do it. Tapos nag-aaral ka din during your free time kasi you need to work on your craft. Ganun yon. For example, during my free time, nanonood ako nung ano, yung kunwari yung objection box na training kay Bill Walsh. Kasi sa closer yan eh, yung sa pang-closer for example. Tapos meron din akong training na pinapanood kay Eli Wild. Kasi si Eli Wild, isa yan sa pinakasikat na trainer. Siya yung klase ng tao that when he do a seminar, 80% bumibili. Closing rate niya. Like in 1 to 2 hours lang siyang nag-talk. I think ang pinakamalaki niyang benta is 380 million ata eh. Parang ganun na dating. Yes, dollars. Si Eli Wild yun ah. Kumbaga, ang tinuturo niya NLP, basta yung mga keywords like when you say the right words, people are willing to, oh, eto yung pera ko. Parang ganun na case. So pag alam mo yon, wala na. It's like the world is within your fingertips na lang. Ganun na tipo. Coach. Tama ba? Coach
Yeah,
Ange?
yeah,
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
ganun yun siya. So yun guys. So how do you see the freelancing industry? Siyempre, we're taking from your cue. Siyempre, nakakatakot yun Yun pa nga lang, isa, 14 years na siya, pero hirap kumuha ng client. Yung isa naman, chill siya, nag-golf pa ng Monday whole day, o yung ganun na case. So how do you see now for the next 2 to 3 years? Guys, siyempre ako, alam ko yan, lagi kong sinasabi sa inyo, dapat hybrid ka. Hindi pwedeng isa lang skill set mo, dapat marunong kang gumamit ng AI. Kaya nga meron din akong community coach Ans na ginawa. Ang pangalan naman nun, Pinoy Beats AI. Parang tayong mga Pinoy, kailangan ay dapat marami tayong alam sa AI. Hindi pwedeng isa lang na skill set. Kung dati, copywriter ka lang, pero ngayon dapat marunong ka rin ng short form video editing, marunong ka rin ng content graphics, designing, for example, o yung mga ganon. Parang 3-in-1 na yung skill mo or apat na kasi ganun na talaga eh. And people, clients are gonna be looking for those skill set na. Kumbaga, instead of hiring 4 people, I might as well hire somebody na lang who can do those 4 tasks or jobs. Di ba? Ganun naman yun eh. Yun na ngayon ang magiging labanan in the next 2 to 3 years. O di ba ako na rin sumagot sa tinanong ko sa kanya. Like, how do you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years? I mean, yung industry. Tanong, coach, eto na lang. Ano yung top 3 niche or industry na ire-recommend mo sa kanila ngayon na nakikinig? For example, like for the next couple of years. Kasi AI na tayo eh. Anong mo, coach, naisip mo? The next 2 to 3 years na niche or industry.
I think it's para siyang, "Mom, ano yung ano?" Or, "Mommy, Daddy, ano yung course na pipiliin ko sa college?" 'Di ba, para siyang yung gano'n na
Mm,
question. "Ano yung pinaka-in demand? Nursing? Teacher? Mag-ano ba ako? Mag-ano na ba ako? Mag-engineer ba ako? Mag-lawyer ba ako?" So, for what I would recommend is you follow the thing that lights you up, 'di ba? Kung ano yung isa na yan, dalawa, tatlo na yan, ilista mo yan. Why? Why am I not telling you, oh, punta ka dyan sa ano, sa e-commerce kasi trending yan. Diba? Why? Because if you have genuine interest for something, ikaw mismo kusat-kusat i-research mo yan. Diba? And you will be able to build that specialized knowledge. So for example, ang gusto mo, sex toys. Oh, yan yung ano, yan yung niche na gusto mo kasi passionate ka talaga dyan. Diba? Kahit
Mhm.
hindi siya trending, kahit hindi trending yung mga sex toys na yan, pero kung alam mo talaga siya, like yun yung passion mo talaga, like sa heart mo, alam mo yung gusto mo. Or kabila naman tayo, di ba? Bible, mga ganon, mga religious trivia. If yan yung passion mo, regardless of what the trend is, there will always be a client for that. And they will feel sa energy mo kung meron kang a genuine interest for that thing. That's why I'm not saying na, punta ka dito kasi trending ka. Because kahit trending yan, pero hindi ka interesado na kahit, I don't know, kung mag-last ka ba ng 2 months dyan sa niche na yan. So I would suggest, no, kahit na, for example, sa audience for whoever is transitioning right now, or, you're still not sure anong niche mo kasi napaparalyze ka, don't stress about it. It's just like follow what genuinely lights you up, follow your natural interests. Kasi for me, the only reason why I stuck with coaching is because yun lang naman yung binibili ko. Hindi ako bumibili na, hindi ako maluho iyan Hindi ako mahal na girlfriend.
Mhm.
Hindi ako nagpapabili ng, babe, bilhan mo ako ng Gucci, bilhan mo ako ng ano, alahas. Hindi ako ganon. Ganito ako na girlfriend, babe, meron akong gustong course, hati tayo. 25K tayo each kasi 60K siya. Swipe ko sa credit card ko, hati tayo ganon. So, yun yung naturally, for me, that's what I get excited about. That's what I really love. So, kahit, di ba, for example, let's just be honest, a lot of coaches are broke. May yung nakausap ko na US prospect, bago lang, she's a coach, she can't even afford $500. Now, like, 30,000 hindi niya ma-afford na sa US na yan, A lot of coaches are broke, right? And this is something I had to learn the hard way. But because of like my passion for the industry, it's really what I genuinely love. Kaya ako nag-stick talaga. Kasi kahit na broke sila, it's still my passion. So, yun na lang yung gawin ko. I'm just gonna help them make money para hindi na sila maging broke. So that would be my suggestion. And there's a valid question here, a really good question kay sino ba yun? Yung nagsabi na parang ayaw daw gawin na yung research. Ayun,
Mhm.
si Aaron. Market research, malala. Madami ayaw gawin yan, which is sobrang importante, lalo na sa media buying. So, I don't know, sino ba dito ayaw mag-research? Parang hindi nyo bet yung market research na part. Ako din ayoko. But this is kind of like what I learned, no, Ian. I hope na,
Mhm.
like, I can help din others na tamad mag-research. Siguro, I don't know, Ian, mahilig ka ba mag-research?
Ako magaling ako magtanong kay ChatGPT. Hindi, magaling ako mag-research. Magaling ako mag-research. Pero hindi, I'm not saying about market research. Pero pag meron akong gustong isang bagay, hindi ako titigil hanggat hindi ako nasa-satisfy. Hahanapin ko talaga. Mapa Google search, mapa ChatGPT or Gemini, ganun ako.
That's
So, I would
amazing.
say magaling ako mag-research. Pero
Buti ka
hindi yung
pa.
parang may SWOT analysis, yung ganun na case. Hindi ganun din na ano. Pero I would say I'm very good with research. Hahanapin ko talaga yung sagot na gusto ko. Ganun.
Buti ka pa, Ian. Ako, like, honestly, I really do not like the market research part. But here's what I realized, guys, and I hope that this can help you out as well. Yun pala, a lot of us think that researching is punta ka sa Reddit, punta ka sa Amazon, tingnan mo yung one-star reviews. Diba? All these boring stuff. Kasi magbabasa ka lang naman, whatever. But actually, there are different modes of research that you can do pala na mas fit sa preferences mo and sa personality mo. Siguro kung introvert ka, mas gusto mo yon, di ba? Mas gusto mo yung basa-basa ka lang, check mo yung Reddit, check mo yung mga forum, mga Facebook group, ano sinasabi ng mga tao pag nagbo-market research ka. But for example, for me, I like talking to people. So, yung isa sa mga favorite ways ko to do research is to just talk to someone and understand ano yung problems nila and what they want to happen. O, pag nakausap ko yan, gets ko na yan. That's when, copy starts to flow easily kasi gets ko na siya eh. Alam ko na yung problem. So yun lang. I think, Aaron, if you're struggling, and for those of you guys who are struggling with research, it's just about finding what works for you para ma-enjoy mo siya kahit
At
paano.
meron ng prompt yan, yung research, market research. Hindi, yung sa last week, we have Coach Jay Hasmines o Jasmine's AI. E-commerce kasi specialty niya. Tsaka nag-team up na rin yan kay Fibulim eh, kay Coach Fibulim. 'Di ba? Kilala mo rin naman si Fibulim, kay sikat man na siya, 'di ba? Pero meron siyang binigay na prompt sa amin na pang market research. Ang pangalan niya noon, acronym to, Dream Prompt. Ibibigay ko sa iyo Coach Ange. Ayun, mamaya na lang pagkatapos. Pero you can use that one now sa mga taong tinatamad mag-market research. Kasi pag andun yun, nakikita mo na kagad yung pain points nila. Uy, eto pala dapat kong ginagamit na eto yung pain points nila. Wala na. Igo na dayon. Tinamaan mo kagad sila sa pain points nila. Hindi ka na masyadong magma-market research dahil nga kung alam mo lang yung prompt na gagamitin mo kay ChatGPT or Gemini. I can share that one to you. Mamaya na lang pagkatapos na ng natin ng podcast natin. You can do that one, guys, ha. I-share ko dun sa community yung kasi baka hindi nila alam yung Ako na-share ko na to dun sa GC. I think more than 1,000 na nakakaalam nito. Pero sa hindi alam, i-share ko yun sa inyo yung market research na prompt din. Ha? Kasi mabilis yun, coach. Pag nakita mo, naka-table pa. May mga SWOT analysis na. Ang bilis na. In short, wala na, tapos na. Yung tama yan eh. Yung magtitingin ka ng one-star review, yung mga ganun. Nakakapagod yun. Kahit ako, I don't have that luxury ng ganyang klaseng research. O, tamad na rin ako sa ganyang level na part. Pero ako, kaya kong hingin din kay ChatGPT yung mga gusto ko. Kasi baka makatulong din sa iyo, Coach Angel, in the future din. Doon sa mga coaches na kausap mo, mas lalo mo silang maaano pa, 'di ba? Or makakatulong yung coaches doon sa mga perspective nila na you call this, mga audience, 'di ba? Yung demographics or ideal customer profile. So coach, eto, um meron ka bang gagawing demo sa amin? Wala naman, kwentuhan lang tayo. Wala ka namang papakita na something na online o meron ka bang gustong i-share sa kanila? Wala naman. Oo.
Anong demo? And by the way, before
Yes,
anything
yes.
else, I just want to say I appreciate how you like transition yung Tagalog, Bisaya. So it's like it's so adorable. Diba?
Mhm.
Yung mga Bisaya dito, I'm sure they appreciate that. Kasi konti lang yung mga nagbibisaya. Kasi, of course, diba, yung mga Bisaya, kami mag-adjust sa inyo mga Tagalog. Kasi di nyo kami naintindihan. Kaya kami na mag-adjust. So I think like a lot of people really appreciate that with you, Ian. Alam mo yon, yung parang very
Mm.
inclusive ba? O, diba gani? Mo jud.
Gani, mga Bisaya, Naara. Pero guys, ayun coach, hindi. When I was saying about demo, like, is there any skill you want to show? Pero pag wala, okay lang ha, kasi nag enjoy naman kami ng conversation with you eh. Hindi, for example, yun nga, yung ibang coaches, kasi JHL man po to, like go high level, syempre nagde-demo sila ng ganito yan sa go high level, ay ganito, ganyan na case. Like, do you have any parang something na you want to share with the group? Pero pag wala, that's good okay lang kami. Chill lang kami. Chill
Yeah,
answer lang
yeah.
kami. Oo.
I wanna know, guys, ano yung gusto nyo matutunan right now? I'm gonna practice yung ginagawa ni Ian. I'm gonna listen to you guys. Kung ano yung pinaka madaming request, i-ano natin. No, this is not all about GHL. Like, you guys can ask me anything, ano yung gusto nyo i-demo ko, and I'm gonna like whip something up.
Eto na lang coach, siguro on behalf of them. Let's say mga freelancers kasi iba-ibang niche or industry to sila eh. Like, how do you look for a client na lang? Yung mga ganon. Kahit kwento-kwento na lang tayo, kahit walang demo. Like, what's your tip 2 to 3, kahit dalawa or tatlong way, paano maghanap ng clients on your end? Like, is it, syempre, majority sa amin, alam niyan, Upwork, OLJ, mga LinkedIn, mga
Aha,
ganyan na
alam ko
case.
na yung ipapakita ko sa inyo.
Okay.
Yung offer ko, um, yung post ko ng Facebook group post ko, na naka-close ako ng like 90K na client. Do you guys wanna see the structure for that? Pero before
Sige,
that, chika
sige.
muna
Oh,
tayo.
sige. Oh,
Chika muna
chika
tayo,
mo na.
Ian.
Hindi, sige, sige. Hindi. Actually, yun lang. Hindi, ganito na lang. After this, you can show that one the offer. Okay? Pero siguro ganito na lang. Ang tatanong ko lang ngayon, hindi, by the way, yung sinabi mo kaninang ano, yung kumbaga, yung top three niche na nakikita mo na niche or industry. I like your answer when you said, kasi would you believe me, sa lahat ng coaches, ikaw lang yung kakaiba yung sagot. Ikaw lang yung nagsabi, like, depende sa'yo. Pumili ka ng niche that lights you up. Tama ba? Para bang choose your hard, choose your unknown. Di ba yung ganun na case? Choose your hard, choose your unknown. Pero ang idea doon, basta love mo. Kasi ganun naman yun guys eh. Kahit saan kang pumunta, kahit saang niche or industry, merong part na mahirap, merong problem. So just choose your problem. Choose the niche where you want to go. Yung parang ganun na case din yan eh. Gusto ko yung sagot din na yun kasi lahat sila, meron silang nire-recommend na eto tatlong niche, top 3 niche na to. Pero kasi pag di mo rin love talaga yung niche, baliwara rin talaga yan eh. Kasi nakikisabay ka lang sa uso. Uy, eto, parang shiny object ang dating nun eh. Shiny object syndrome na ano. Ay, ano yan eh. Kumbaga, eto, marami dito, maraming SMM. Uy, dito tayo kasi GHL. Dito tayo, hindi ganon. Pero tama yon. Kaya ako ginawa yung podcast na to at iba-ibang coaches, hindi ko kayo binibigyan ng ano ng sakit ng ulo na nalilito kayo. Hindi ko ginagawa yon. Actually, binibigyan ko kayo ng mga iba't ibang putahe ng coaches kasi baka yung isa sa mga coaches doon, yun yung mag-ano sa'yo, uy, gusto ko yun ah. Gusto ko yung email copywriting. Uy, gusto ko yung kay ano ah, yung gano'n na case. So, gusto ko mahanap mo yung passion mo, kumbaga, or kung nalilito ka. So, that's why I like that answer ni Coach Ange kanina. Yung kanina na, bahala ka kung ano yung trip mo. Oo, di ba? So, I like that answer din. Ngayon, Coach, eto na lang. Anong tips mo bago ka mag-share ng offer? Kasi after nun, mag-aano ka na eh. Like, baka gusto mong i-promote si Chilancer or something. Pero, ano yung pwede mong magkasunod to na question na, doon sa mga nagsisimula, ano yung tips mo sa kanila, yung mga nag-iisip pa lang mag-freelancing, gusto mag-freelancing? Tapos, doon naman sa existing freelancers, ano naman yung tip mo rin sa kanila to sustain in the niche industry?
For the starting na freelancers, I would say follow where the money is. Kasi sobrang daling sabihin na, oh, ano, follow your heart. Dun ka sa trip mo. Pero, di ba, hindi naman tayo lahat merong nagsusupport sa atin. Ako, sobrang swerte ko lang sa nanay ko. Talagang sinuportahan niya ako. Until, ano, di ba, of course, yung tatay ko, hindi na ako sinusupport sa college, di ba? Literally, people in my family thought, wala, tinapon ko yung future ko. But sobrang swerte ko lang na, first and foremost, hindi ako nabuntis ng maaga. Wala akong papakaining bunganga. Second of all, sinusuportahan ako ng mom ko talaga. Siya yung biggest supporter ko. And that's why I had the luxury of, you know, like parang following my heart, mga ganun-ganun. But for example, for people like Ian, na you have 3 kids, you have a wife you're taking care of, sometimes you don't have the luxury. Kailangan sometimes maging practical ka. And that happened to my ex. I don't know if you guys, I think you had si Madge, di ba? Na
Yes.
nag-guest din dito. Si Madge, ano yan, missionary yan. Nasa TV yan dati, nagpe-preach yan ng gospel. Ang first client niyan, porn review writing. Porn, yes, porn review writing. Why? He has kids. He has a family to feed. Diba? So, if you're starting out, follow where the money is. Huwag ka muna masyadong mapili kasi beggars can't be choosers. So, isipin mo na beggar ka. And then, pag feeling mo, umangat-umangat ka na, like, bayad na yung bills, then you can start thinking about, you know, what you want to do. Para lang yun sa mga nagsa-start ha, na merong mga bills talaga na urgent for breadwinners. Okay? For existing freelancers naman, I would say, don't focus too much on kind of like just one service, because if parang service focused ka versus outcome focused, you're gonna be so easily replaced. Wala. kaya ka talagang talunin ng machine. So you have to focus on the result instead of just the skill. So that's why, for example, di ba sabi ko sa inyo, sige, tanungin niyo ako ano yung gusto niyo ipa-demo sa akin. Because I'm not gonna lie. Di ba, nung agency owner ako, tamad-tamad pa ako. Arte-arte ko pa, hindi ako marunong yan kasi meron akong staff to do that for me. Di ba? Meron akong ads guy. Meron akong manager. Huwag mo akong kausapin. Hindi ako gumagawa niyan. I'm too, like, so sassy for that. Di ba? Arte-arte ko pa. But I had to grow out of that or I would be left behind. Ay, nako. Yung kaartehan ko, hindi na pwede sa mundo ngayon. So, that's why, kahit anong ipaturo niyo sa akin, GHL, alam ko paano gawin yan. Kasi, if I hire somebody to do that, they cannot bullshit me. Alam ko, ay, kaya mo yung gawin in 30 minutes. Bakit hindi pa yan nagagawa? Facebook ads, I can pull up my ads manager and show you guys. Email marketing, ako sumusulat sa emails, no? Hindi po naka-chat GPT yung emails. So that's why, kayo pinapili ko. Right? Because for me, hindi na lang ako sa service nagfo-focus. I focus on the outcome. Because there are a million of ways to skin a cat. And that's why you guys have to be focused on the result. Not just the service.
I like that result. Oo. Kumbaga, you don't care, hindi, you don't care, kumbaga, hindi, kasi Google Ads lang ako, hindi, kasi gusto mong tulungan si client, gusto mo ng result. So, you'll do anything, di ba, para mabigyan mo ng result si client. Kasi that's the only way he's gonna keep you for long. Kasi alam niyang you're the results person, the results guy. So, ganun yun. Kasi yung iba, di ba, ang problema din ng mga, yung mga freelancer, parang 2 months lang, 3 months lang, hindi nila napapa-long term yung client, di ba? So, but if you keep on providing results, they wanna keep you longer, di ba? Until such time, meron ng mas mura, tapos AI na. Pero until hanggat kaya mong ibigay yung result sa client, gawin mo. Kasi that's how you keep them longer. And you can get a lot of referrals from those
Yep.
clients. Kasi performer ka eh. Oo, yung ganun na case. O sige coach, eto na, excited na sila. Meron ngang nagtanong dito eh about the offer. When you create an offer, do you provide an exact amount, result, or a range? And what's the difference between a solid offer versus a low quality offer as a digital marketer? Tanong ni Bernard yan ah.
I'm very excited to show you guys my screen. Okay lang ba?
Sige,
Pwede
sige
ba tayo
coach.
mag-share screen?
Gawin mo na. Yes, yes. Kabalo ba ka sa kuan? Sa kabalo ka aning
Okay,
Google Meet?
kabalo lang. So,
Kabalo lang.
oh my
Okay.
God. Can you guys tell na konti lang yung friends ko? Ang daldal ko, no? So, like, I don't know, yeah, like, hindi kasi ako masyadong, alam mo yan, parang, like, work lang ako. Tapos, hindi din ako
Mhm.
masyado nagsa-socialize na kasi, mapili ako sa tao. So, alam mo yun, like, I don't know, nahalata nyo na siguro, guys, konti lang talaga yung friends ko. And actually, I like it that way. So, I will show you guys my offer. Ito siya, bago lang to naka-close ng 90K client. So, for example, this one, outcome agad, first pa lang. So, want to launch your 6 or 7-figure automatic clients funnel and then yung outcome. Now you can for how much? So, first pa lang, makakwalify mo na sila. Sino yung gusto ng ganitong outcome in this time frame and then may budget na ganito. First, line clear. Can you guys type clear in the chat kung gets lang? Just type your questions here along the way kung meron kayong questions. Yes, headline pa lang to. Okay? So that when they look at it, the first thing they see in their mind is they think this is for me or this is not for me. And then, eto siya, you introduce yourself. I've had ganito na. They're doing ito na results. If you guys don't have a result, if you have an agency, or if you have like somebody who can do the fulfillment for you, ibenta mo yung result nila. Okay? Main one is at 160K. Of course, this is where you sell your, ito yung results namin, ganito, ganyan. But if you guys don't have this, you don't need to worry because sometimes hindi lang there are sometimes the hindi lang yung parang yung my experience yung hinahanap ng clients. It's really about the fit. So for example, ito, I have results, which is why I'm able to put them here. If you don't have results, don't worry about it. You can just you can put qualitative things here. So for example, kung graphic designer ka, I can build you a we've built landing pages for clients, or we've built landing pages in 2 days, blah, blah, blah. Tapos pakita mo yung ano mo, yung work mo. Okay? And then, this is not about me, it's about you. Ito yung qualifying them. Sino ba yung qualified dito? Okay? Ito ka dapat meron kang ganito, dapat meron kang ganito. So, you are now qualifying the prospects and seeing kung fit ba sila sa offer mo. Kasi kung hindi, edi wag silang kumausap sa'yo. And then, ito yung gagawin namin for you. Ito yung inclusive, or yung inclusions inside the offer that we're gonna be doing for you for $1,500. Ito yung hindi kasali. Tapos scarcity and scarcity, why you're doing this, and then just a call to action and what would happen, ano yung process. So after the call to action, like, hey, and also bring the pressure down so they don't think that you're just gonna sell them. So basically tell them, hey, if you're not a fit, then we don't take your money. Or if you're not a fit, then, you have insights that you can implement by yourself or with your team. So it's fine if we're not a fit. So basically, you're lowering sales resistance here. Kasi parang sa dating lang, hindi mo kung kailangan pakasalan agad, hindi mo kailangan bilhan ng sing-sing agad, date lang muna tayo. Tingnan natin tayo kung fit ba tayo or hindi. And then, you can tell them also, if you want more samples, I can also show you guys. And another na naman na lowering sales resistance, you should never pay unless confident ka na makakatulong kami. So again, scarcity, dalawa lang yung pwede namin mo offer nito. And basically, so this is the whole structure.
And I like the psychology ng pagkakagawa ng entire thing na tong ano. I love it. Oo. Ang tanong, may nagtanong dyan, is that an email offer or like FB ads na offer yung ginawa mo?
Facebook group, pinost ko lang to.
Mhm.
Post lang talaga on a Facebook group. But of course, you have to make sure na yung Facebook group na pinopostan mo, hindi siya patay. People are still
Correct.
posting there, engaging there every single day. Kasi kahit gano'ng kaganda ng offer mo, pero yung mga bibili, wala, nasa kabaong sila lahat, walang bibili pa din yan. Okay? So you have to make sure na alive yung offer, yung Facebook group na pinopostan mo.
Makes sense. Kahit ako ganun din kung papasok ng isang group, titingnan ko kung active yung group. Malalaman mo yan like 10 posts a day, yung mga ganun na case. Kasi it doesn't matter to me yung number of yung ano, 'di ba? Yung volume ng group or community. Kung patay naman, hindi naman active yung mga members doon, 'di ba? So you're looking for quality na prospects. And I think feeling ko alam ko na kung saan ka napasok na mga group na ganyan. Pero gusto ko yan, coach. Hindi, yung diskarte mo. Oh, coach, we just have a limited time now kasi I need to jump to another podcast. Pero nag-enjoy kami dun sa mga turo mo na yon. Alam mo, hindi, sa totoo sa akin would you believe me, kahit yung pangalang yung kaninang pinakita niya dun sa na Google Doc na yon, ay sobrang sulit nun. Sobrang sulit nun. Tapos, eto pang yung mga kwento niya kanina. Ako, I like it when you say na dapat yung sa meta part na kailangan mo na ano, yung kailangan, hindi, kailangan gusto mo talaga or dapat yung mindset mo, kahit mahirapan ka, kahit dumugo yung ilong mo, kasi ganun talaga yun guys. Wala namang madali aaralin mo talaga. Okay ba yon? So okay lang tayo dito kahit mag-nosebleed ka, kahit anong niche or industry mo yan. Pero mahalin mo kung trip mo talaga, 'di ba? Yung niche or industry. Coach, how can we follow you? Like meron ka bang gustong i-promote na course? O yung Chilancer mo or meron ka bang iba pang ano, yung kumbaga, you can promote it to us.
So right now, what I did was actually si Don, he's so funny. Kasi yung friend ko na remember guys, yung friend ko na merong 8 years of digital marketing agency experience, meron pala siyang ginawang course that he never released to the world. 20, I think 2021, 2022 niya pa ginawa, pero never niyang na-release sa world kasi sobrang perfectionist siya. So sabi ko, Don, don't be selfish kasi kami nagsa-struggle kami dito. So he finally is opening that up, and we're gonna be sharing that in my email list. So if you guys want na, I will write to you like every week. You guys can just go here. Lagay ko na lang yung link sa baba, and then I will share the screen. So you can join our list here para maka-receive kayo ng emails from me. This is basically the site. I'm not sure kung nakikita siya. Ayan.
Boost.education.join, ah. Yes, we can see it. Yes.
So basically, the whole gist here is we're gonna teach you guys how to generate millions for clients. And what I love about Don is he's not selfish. Alam niyo, like I have students who are complaining to me na, Ange, sumali ako ng Facebook groups or ad scores or
Uh-huh.
bumili ako ng coaching nila. But I can always tell na may tinatago sila, hindi nila sinasabi yung secret sauce nila. Don is not like that. And that is what I love about him. He's like, we can only take this amount of clients. Like, nasa, I think, 30 yung clients na limit nila. Other than that, pwede nilang ipamigay. So just go to boost.education.join, and we're
Mhm.
gonna give you guys basically all his secrets on how to be a digital marketer.
Ayun, oh. That's it? Wala kang ipro-promote sa'yo. Eto kay Don lang to. Okay na, goods
Yeah.
ka na dyan.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much it. Just click the button and then enter your name, your email, and then you're good. And I think this
Okay.
is really what the industry needs. So, you guys like enjoy. This is where you learn offers, psychology, marketing, blah blah blah, everything you need to learn.
Okay. There you go. Coach Ans, maraming salamat for tonight. Alam kong very busy to eh. Kasi hindi nga masyadong na-reply to si Coach Ans eh. Kasi alam kong may pinag-prepare to na ano eh. Hindi, kumbaga talagang I know you value your time kasi like yung sa response mo din na ano. Pero etong sa part na yung palapit na yung event, syempre nakikipag-communicate ka na ng talagang solid na solid. So, ibig sabihin guys, pinagbigyan ng tayo ni Coach Ans nito ngayon for tonight. And na-appreciate namin lahat to. I-upload ko rin to sa YouTube, Coach eh. Etong ano na to, etong podcast na to para makapanood din ng iba. And i-share ko sa community rin etong boost na ano na link na to. Yung kay ano para kay Don. Yung boost.education. Okay? So yun lang. Guys, virtual clap na lang tayo no kay Coach Angela. Yes, and salamat.
Thank you for
Ayan,
having me, Ian.
yes, thanks for yes, maraming salamat po. And hanggang sa muli, pero excited kami kung sinusubaybayan ko rin to si Coach Angela eh. Lalo na sa email, nagsisend kasi to lagi ng, 'di ba? Kasi pag subscribe ka sa kanya, nakikita mo lahat ng ano. Pero para kang minsan twice a day ka rin minsan eh, or once a day. Parang given yun sa yung once a day. Pero minsan meron ka ring twice a day ata eh, or something. Pero maganda nga yan eh. Kasi you really reach out to your audience, yung ganon. Sa email pa lang yan ah. So, Coach, good luck. Excited
Thank
kami
you,
sa kaya
Ian.
mo pang
Thanks,
ituro sa amin
guys.
in the future then. Pero yes, you have a great evening po and good night guys. Yan. And I'll see you sa next podcast naman natin. Okay, thank you coach.